You know I'm right. If everything else is a racket, then Wayne Reed is a racket, MTA is a racket, why wouldn't school be a racket? You understand? If Wall Street is a racket, why wouldn't school be a racket? Because they pump your minds up, you'll be nothing if you don't go to school. You'll be nothing if you don't graduate from college. If you would have took a trade, you would have saved so much money on that trade. You understand? And you wouldn't be a slave to the system. It's all a racket. Tell me I'm lying. Okay, so if that's the case, why are so many people financially strapped?
Financially strapped is because
The mistake is we don't know how the system works, and we don't know how evil the system is. But if you follow the Most High, give me 1 Corinthians 3:19. If you follow the Most High, it will show you not to be a part of the world. The Lord said, "Love not the world, neither the things in the world." The Lord tells you to use this world, but don't abuse yourself in this world. If you have drugs that make you better. But if you use too much drugs, what is it called? Drug abuse. So you're supposed to use the world, but if you believe in the world, you adapt to the world, you worship the world, you're abusing yourself in the world. Whereas the Most High says use the world, but don't abuse yourself in the world. You follow me? Now if the Lord made the world, why would the Lord say don't abuse yourself in the world? Because it's evil. Barack Obama is evil. Bush is evil. Clinton, you don't believe Bush is evil?
I don't believe nobody's evil.
What is define the word evil?
Somebody who does something with negative intention.
Okay, so suppose I'm negative and you work for me. You might be the nicest person on earth.
I would love you all to see
Okay,
because you're not evil.
hear me out. I'm evil. I'm killing people. I'm robbing people with drugs. It's a drug I'm claiming that's going to heal them. You work for me. Your job is to sell the world. Your job, don't worry about him. Your job is to sell the same drugs that I'm promoting. You understand? You know the drugs are killing people. You know the system I've set up is killing people. Yet you're not warning people. You might still continue to work for me. You're not revealing my evil. Wouldn't you be evil too? Is that what the case? Let me be honest. You said evil when you do things you shouldn't do. That's my point. If you know I'm doing Barack Obama, he knows that the system is evil. Most politicians, they know the system is evil. Corrupt is it? What's the difference? Corrupt? To be corrupt, is that not evil? Are you serious? To steal, is that not corrupt? So to steal, is that not evil? Give me the law, the commandments, thou shalt not steal. Doesn't the Bible say thou shalt not steal? To steal is not evil? So is a sin evil? But now you're being, see what you're doing now, you're being evil.
I don't agree with it, but I understand.
No, how could you not agree with that? If I go in your pocketbook and I steal I take $100 out of your pocketbook, and I say I'm keeping this money, and I stand there and I watch you, you're gonna look at me and say that guy is a bad guy. That's an evil guy to do that. And if the cops come and say I didn't steal her money, and the cops walk away, you're gonna say that guy got away with my money. He's evil. Would you? Isn't that evil? The Lord said, "Thou shalt not steal." You can't figure that out. You can't process that in your mind.
I can, but my heart's a little different.
Oh, but your heart is not in the Most High. Then your heart is supposed to be with righteousness. Read what you got there.
Exodus chapter 20, verse 15.
Check what the Lord said here.
Thou shalt not steal.
Read it again.
Thou shalt not steal.
The Lord said, "Thou shalt not steal." Drop that and go to the book of Revelations 21:8. The Lord said, "Thou shalt not steal." If no one stole in Congress, if no one stole as a Republican, if no one stole as a Democrat, you wouldn't have all these unemployed people here. The people were complaining about what happened on Wall Street because they were ripped off. But what did the government say? It was just, the money was just not dealt right. We need to set up a new system. That's a lie. They stealing on Wall Street.
That's what that.
Come on.
They
So
set up every Friday.
Barack Obama, who knows they're stealing,
Really?
the Republicans and Democrats who know they're stealing, they're evil. They're all a part of the same game. It's all around. In the school you go to, that you're paying money to go to, and they hit you with interest rates, and they keep increasing those interest rates. They're ripping you off. It's evil. That's what the Lord said. Read that.
Revelations chapter 21, verse 8.
Come on.
But the fearful,
The Lord said, but the fearful, those who fearful against doing what's righteous, who rebel against the Most High, come on,
and unbelieving,
and the unbelievers of the Bible, come on,
and the abominable,
because to be a homosexual or lesbian, the Lord said that's an abomination. The abominable, come on,
and murderers,
and the murderers. You got hundreds of murderers, millions of murderers, and the murderers, come on,
and whoremongers.
You know what a whoremonger is? That's a person who goes from person to person having sex. A man. He goes from person to person and he sleeps in beds hundreds of women, or women all over the place. That's a whoremonger. The Lord said he's against that. And the whoremongers, come on,
and scorners,
and the scorners, come on,
and idolaters.
And idolaters, you know what an idolater is? That's someone who is into all different gods except the God of the Most High. Come on. Why are you looking at me? Don't worry about them. Understand?
And all liars.
And all liars. We just talked about liars. Barack Obama's a liar. They're politicians. They're liars. Of course, he street is full of liars. You understand? And the liars, come on,
shall have their part in the lake which burneth with fire and brimstone.
This is always how he works. It's not going to last forever. If you're sick, and you have an infection on your foot, and a month goes by, the infection goes to this way, and another month goes by, it goes to that way, and it keeps rising and rising. Aren't you going to die eventually? Because some part of your body is corrupt or it's infected. America's the same thing. America's sin and wickedness and evil intent has corrupted it so bad that now you think that good is evil and evil is good. For example, this big thing about women marrying women. Is that a good thing or a bad thing?
Bad.
Say that again? Terrible? I don't believe you. I can look in your eyes like you're just being facetious like you're playing games with me. But I'm asking you, is that a good thing or a bad thing? Excuse me? There's no such thing as neutral. Can you be neutral pregnant or part pregnant, or can you just be pregnant? Is only good or bad with the Most High? If I take $100 from you, can I give you back 50? That's neutral. Keep that, keep this.
Can you agree that in a world that is plagued with problems and corruption, that there is good?
Sure, it is good. If you follow the Most High, that's just good.
Instead of focusing your mind the negativity on the good.
But then if this leg is bad and that leg is good, and you ignore, this is what you just.
Take care of your whole body.
Then you.
Sickness becomes less and less because your body is.
So in other words, the good overwhelms the bad, right?
Absolutely.
So you're not ignoring the bad then.
You're not.
Okay, then, but you just
You look so angry.
Listen, this is what you just said. Examine what you said. If I'm trying to cure the bad with good, then I have to focus on the good to attack the good to make it better.
Yes.
Okay, so when you came,
You don't have to attack nothing. You
no.
can
What,
just love
you can attack bad. Can you? Is it possible to attack bad with good?
it. Yes.
Okay, so if someone believes something like, let's say, smoking cigarettes, I can attack that thought with the thoughts of the Most High, which is good, and get them off cigarettes, right? So you can't ignore the bad. That's the problem now. We ignore the bad so much that the bad has become so strong that now your good is viewed as bad and the bad is viewed as good.
If I were to give you belief, right? Like that you didn't believe, and I just attacked you with it,
Right?
how would you respond?
My response, I would have the same way if you were in a physical fight. If you came and hit me, I would defend myself. So if you come with a belief that's negative and that's against God, I would defend myself with the word of the Heavenly Father. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
Okay.
You understand? So, hold on.
So wait.
Psalms 91 and 1.
Are you a teacher or are you a fighter?
I'm a teacher who fights spiritual wickedness in high places that come and try to stop the word of God. What protects me, or what's my shield, is the Spirit of the Heavenly Father. Let me just read something for you real quick. Let me just show you something. Right?
Psalms 91, verse 1.
Come on.
He that dwelleth in the secret place of the Most High.
So the secret place of the Most High is the spirituality that's written in the Bible. Now, spirituality is different from common knowledge or knowledge that you learn in school. Spirituality, you can't take that on unless the Most High opens your mind to it. You understand? So the Lord said, read it again.
He that dwelleth in the secret place of the Most High.
And not everyone can know this secret. That's why the Lord said he classifies it as a secret place of the Most High. It's not for everybody. You understand? Just like you stopped here, the Most High, he has a reason why you stopped here, but they walking by back and forth, they have no idea what the Most High is about because it's a secret. But the Lord said, he that dwelt in the secret places of the Most High, his spirituality, come on,
shall abide under the